The United States reverse-engineered captured Iranian Shahed-136 Kamikaze drones into an American equivalent called the FLM-136 LUCAS, low-cost Uncrewed Combat Attack System, by obtaining intact specimens from fields in Ukraine and contracting an Arizona-based defense startup, SpektreWorks, to replicate and mass-produce the design. This strategic pivot allows the U.S. military to counter adversaries using their own low-cost asymmetric tactics.
The origin: the Iranian Shahed-136. First, it's important to understand what the Americans were working with. The HESA Shahed-136, known in Russia as the Garand-2, is a delta-wing one-way attack drone. It is relatively simple, cheap, and estimated at $20,000 to $50,000 per unit, and designed for mass saturation attacks. It uses a small piston engine, a basic GPS-INS guidance system, and a small warhead. Its key vulnerability is its slow speed, loud noise, and predictable flight path. The capture and reverse engineering process. The US didn't just look at pictures of the Shahed-136, they got their hands on physical examples. Here's how that likely happened. As Russia used these drones extensively in Ukraine, many were shot down or crashed. Ukrainian forces collected the wreckage. Through established intelligence-sharing channels, the U.S. military, likely via the U.S. Air Force's Foreign Material Exploitation Program, gained access to these downed drones. The wreckage was shipped to a U.S. facility, likely within the Air Force Research Laboratory or a defense contractor's facility like SpektreWorks. Engineers performed a full teardown. They identified the carbon fiber layup, the type of aluminum used in the frame, and the manufacturing techniques such as hand layup versus automated. They reverse-engineered the flight controller, GPS receiver, and data links. They analyzed the software to understand its navigation algorithms and failsafes. They studied the engine, a modified version of a German Limbach or Chinese 3W engine, to understand its power output and fuel efficiency. They scanned the entire airframe with 3D laser scanners to create a perfect digital model of the aerodynamic surfaces. The transformation from Shahed-136 to LUCAS. The US didn't just copy the Shahed-136, they evolved it. The goal was to take the core concept, a cheap, mass-producible loitering munition, and fix its weaknesses while adding American technological advantages. The result was the FLM-136 LUCAS, developed by SpektreWorks. The strategic outcome: mass at low cost. The LUCAS program represents a fundamental shift in U.S. military thinking. Instead of building a $1 million plus missile to destroy a $50,000 target, the U.S. is now building a $35,000 drone to do the same job. Key improvements over the Shahed-136. Counterjamming. The Shahed-136 is notoriously vulnerable to Ukrainian electronic warfare, which can simply knock it off course. LUCAS is designed from the ground up to resist jamming. Precision. While the Shahed is a point-and-shoot weapon, LUCAS likely has a more precise terminal guidance system, allowing it to hit moving targets or specific points on a building. Networked swarming. The LUCAS is likely designed to operate in coordinated swarms, sharing target data and executing complex attack patterns, something the Shahed-136 cannot do. The US took the Iranian concept of a cheap, disposable, mass-produced drone and applied American engineering to make it quieter, smarter, harder to jam, more precise, and easier to mass-produce. The LUCAS is not a copy, it is a significant upgrade, using the Shahed-136 as a starting point to leapfrog the technology. The development of the LUCAS, low-cost, uncrewed combat attack system, represents a significant tactical pivot for the U.S. military, specifically aimed at replicating the cost-effective, long-range suicide drone capabilities pioneered by Iran's Shahed-136. While many details still remain classified, reports from defense analysts outline the process by which the U.S. reverse-engineered these drones. Acquisition and capture. The process began after the U.S. military and its allies captured several intact or near-intact HESA Shahed-136 units. Many of these were recovered from conflict zones in the Middle East, specifically Iraq and Syria, or provided by Ukraine, which has shot down hundreds of the drones.
Having physical access to the airframes allowed U.S. technicians and defense contractors to study the internal components and structural design. 2. Reverse engineering the technical specs. Engineers focused on the Shaheed's brilliant simplicity, which allows it to be produced for a fraction of the cost of a U.S. Tomahawk missile, $20,000 to $50,000, as against $2 million. The LUCAS mirrors the Shaheed's signature delta wing design, which provides stability and a low radar cross-section, while being easy to manufacture using composite materials or fiberglass. The Shahed-136 uses a Motto MD-550, a clone of the German Limbach L-550E four-cylinder two-stroke engine. U.S. engineers analyzed this commercial-style engine to find a Western equivalent that offers the same moped-like reliability and long range without the high costs. One of the biggest revelations for U.S. intelligence was Iran's use of commercial off-the-shelf electronics, including civilian GPS modules and microcontrollers. The U.S. reverse-engineered this approach, integrating low-cost, off-the-shelf electronics into the LUCAS to prevent the price tag from inflating. 3. The Americanization of the system. While the LUCAS is a clone in terms of role and appearance, the U.S. version includes key technical upgrades that address the Shaheed's weaknesses. Firstly, an anti-jamming GPS. Unlike the Shaheed, which is highly susceptible to electronic warfare, the LUCAS likely incorporates more resilient, military-grade GPS INS to ensure it hits targets even if the signal is blocked. Secondly, flight control systems. U.S. defense contractors improved the flight software to allow for better swarming capabilities and more complex flight paths. Thirdly, warhead efficiency. The LUCAS is designed to carry a variety of payloads, utilizing U.S. explosive technology that provides a higher blast-to-weight ratio than the Iranian original. Strategic purpose and deployment. The LUCAS was developed to provide U.S. forces with an expendable long-range strike option. In 2024, reports surfaced that the U.S. military had deployed its first squadron of LUCAS drones to the Middle East. Key stats of the LUCAS drone. It's a one-way attack, Kamikaze, loitering munition. To counter low-tier threats, suppress enemy air defenses, SEAD, or strike infrastructure without risking expensive aircraft or wasting multi-million-dollar missiles. The LUCAS is designed for high-volume, low-cost domestic production, moving away from the boutique manufacturing style typical of U.S. defense programs. By reverse engineering the Shahed-136, the U.S. has essentially adopted the quantity over quality philosophy of asymmetric warfare, using Iran's own design language to create a weapon that can be deployed in massive numbers to overwhelm modern air defense systems.